What's up, guys? Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. We're going to run the Geico 500 at Talladega to be the second of 4 restrictor plate races this year. I had the difficulty on 100. I hope it'll be fine. I'm not sure how it'll go, but and I'm driving the Busch car. I was going to drive the Busch Light car, but then I realized that only pussies drink light beer, and you can't be a pussy and race at Talladega Super Speedway. So we drove the Busch car. So here we go. Alright guys, here we are. So we'll go ahead and skip practice here, as we always do. We don't change, in case you guys don't know or haven't realized yet, every track I take the setup and I go 2 to the right. I don't do that at Daytona and Talladega, just because I don't feel like it. But yeah, so here we go. Restrictor plate qualifying is probably the worst thing. Maybe I'll consider just skipping it in the future, especially considering we always qualify with like one of the last 5 cars. But yeah, whatever. We'll finish these 2 laps, or is it 1 lap or is it 2? I think the plate tracks are all 2 laps. But yeah, we'll just get this over with real quick. Bear with me, and then we'll get to the race. For some reason, Talladega seems to be harder than Daytona in regards to like how hard it is to pass, and we only finished 20th at Daytona on 100 AI. So, and we're running 100 here, and I'm scared it'll be too hard. So, come the July Daytona race, if this one's too hard, maybe we'll bump it down 1 or 2, run 98 or 99, but I don't know. Here we go. We're gonna start our first qualifying lap. It's easier to hug the bottom at Talladega. Just a little, it's not as, the turn radius isn't as sharp, and it just makes it easier to hug the line and not clip the apron. Yeah, it's just so smooth, right around the bottom, right around that yellow line. Yeah, our first lap was 8/10 off of the pole time. Normally the second lap is a bit faster, at least at Daytona. It might not be here because, I don't know, I just feel like Daytona is different the way you drive. Talladega, it's easier to hug the bottom, where Daytona, the first lap is like practice, and then the second lap you're better at hugging the bottom. The first one you just kind of push up the track a bit. But, yeah, okay guys, we're almost done. Get through 3 and 4. Here we go. What we're gonna get? Yeah, we like barely. I don't even think we were faster than our first lap, and we got 36. Yeah, that's not good. But our teammate Boyer, who won the last race at Richmond, is dead last somehow. But we'll see who qualified pole. Ryan Newman pole it at Talladega. Ryan Priest is starting 5th, and he won our Daytona 500, so he'll be looking to go 2 for 2 in restrictor plate races. It has us starting 33rd, so we must be getting 3 positions, so we must have guys going to the back. There they are. Stenhouse to the back, Kyle Busch, and the would-be pole sitter Ryan Newman fails tech, and he's going to the back. So we're going to get 3 spots from there. That'll help us in the race because it can be hard to pass on these plate tracks.
Coming to the green.
Here we go, guys.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag at Talladega.
Car there on the outside.
We're going to start out by pushing Cody Ware up into a gap. We need a push.
Got one inside. You're all clear on the bottom. Got one up.
Come on, boy, push us. We need a push. I don't want to lose spots on the start. I think it's too easy to lose the draft, and I don't want to even risk it.
Still there?
I think we'll be good now. The first 2 turns is where you don't want to mess up. See, right now we're at full speed already, and we're up behind cars, so we should be good.
You got room. You're clear. Car on the outside now.
See, we can't make any ground. It's so tough. Which it is in real life too, but for the sake of the video, it has to be slightly easier than real life, if I'm being honest. And as I say that, we start making ground. Here we come. I think this is BJ McLeod ahead of us.
Way out the bottom.
Yeah, like I said, maybe we'll have to consider the 99 AI for the next plate race. If this one goes like Daytona, which is mediocre. McLeod are outside, we're 3 wide. We have a car. McLeod can't go up because he has a car to his outside. We have no room, he's pinning us to the bottom.
Still there?
We're just going to push Reagan, I guess. We'll connect to his bumper and push him as hard as we can. Brad Keselowski car outside. He's our rival beer car. We got to beat that thing.
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, and the outside line checks up a bit. We're going to get to the inside of Brad. Someone way up there ahead of us switches lanes hardcore.
You got room. You're
We're
clear.
going to squeeze to the inside of 38. That was a tight fit. We're going to squeeze up the track here. We've got to try and get draft. It's so important to stay in somebody's draft. It's the only way you can keep speed.
5 to go, driver.
Alright, we're up to 26th already, guys. We're halfway through. Well, actually, no, we're not. We're not halfway till after this lap. And Suarez is trying to get dumped. Our teammate. We've had a lot of on-track battles with this here. I've seen him on track a lot. We only finished 20th at Daytona, and we're almost to 20th, just halfway through. We'll be halfway after this lap. Get to the inside of Suarez, pulling up on the back of the Bubba Wallace car now. Frantically switching lanes ahead of us. I saw a yellow car, I think it was McDowell, switching lanes. He goes to the top. Bubba's going to give us the inside. Can we get to the inside of the 43? We're at his quarter panel. We are at his quarter panel. Try to use a side draft that I don't even know if it exists on the game, but we're going to pull him back and get in draft from Cody Ware. Cody Ware running 19th in the 52 car. We're going to jump up high and get the draft from Larson. 205 miles per hour. 207, 208 miles per hour for a split second. We get to the inside of Cody Ware. Let me slide up the track just a bit. We're going to get draft from William Byron ahead of us. We got McDowell to the outside. Who's that in the middle? Landon Castle in the middle in the 00 car. 3 laps to go at Talladega. Oh, we got to run. Look at us coming up to the back bumper of Byron. We're going to try and squeeze to his inside off of 3. It ain't going to work. Off of 2, I mean. We're trying to keep in the draft. Castle and someone else going by on the outside. I think it's Menard on the very top.
Outside.
We have a good run through 3 and 4, but then we get stalled out for no reason. I don't know what stalled us out. Landon Castle got our quarter panel. I don't know if that helped, but here we go. 2 laps to go at Talladega. Bowman on the inside, way down there. What's he doing? Can we get another good run? We need to get a run. We need to start getting a big run here, guys. I mean, we're going to need some like Dale Earnhardt 2000 Winston 500 stuff to get to the front in this short amount of time. We got to get to the inside of Byron right now. And then we got to pull up, we got to get draft. We got to get draft. We need to pull up on cars here quick. Oh, Byron touches us. We got 4 wide. We had 4 wide there just for a split second. Now we're to the inside of another Hendrick car. Chase Elliott. Now we're going to go try to get under Johnson. He's going to come down. Not quite. White flag at Talladega. Here we go. We're behind Brendan Gaughan now. That looks like Eric Jones is leading this thing. We're going to try and squeeze under Gaughan. It ain't going to work. Are we going to... We got 3 wide under Brendan Gaughan. Gaughan and Truex are up on the top. Here we go, guys. P5. Someone's pushing in the lead. It's our teammate Eric Almirola. Almirola has not won it yet this year. Look at this run we got. We're pushing Bowman. Almirola takes the high side in the tri-oval. What's he doing? He gives the inside to Bowman. Third finish at the line. Guys, we finished 3rd with a great last 2 laps. What the hell happened? Alex Bowman wins. Almirola he went into the tri-oval and just rode the middle of the track and just let us under him. What an AI choke. Look at this top 10 though. We got Gaughan 5th, Ty Dillon 6th, Hemrick LaJoy. Johnson gets the top 10. Look, Castle 11th. Guys, that was awesome. That was a great race. And we take the points lead by 2 points over Hamlin. We got three guys tied at the top, 2 wins. That was insane. What was Almirola thinking? He just choked. I mean, I guess he's not a believer in blocking. He just choked that one away. Yeah, we were 5th on the backstretch. I didn't think we'd pass 4 cars between turn 3 and the tri-oval, but we gave it our best shot. We got 3rd. That was a hell of a race. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could have done anything else to make it better. But yeah, that was a hell of a race, guys. Another one for the memory books of this season. Next will be the Gander RV 400 at Dover. Dover's an okay track. The racing there's normally subpar in both real life and the game, but yeah, we'll give it our best shot there to get a win. I'll see you next video.